Hey cruisers, welcome back to the Auto Travels. I'm Dylan, and today we're breaking down one of the biggest loyalty changes Royal Caribbean Group has ever announced. The brand new Points Choice program, officially launching for sailings departing January 30th, 2026 and later. If you cruise Royal Caribbean, Celebrity, or Silversea, or if you bounce between brands, this update is huge. For the first time ever, Royal Caribbean Group is giving cruisers control over where their loyalty points actually go, and I'm going to explain exactly how it works, what's changing, and how you can use it to your advantage on future sailings. What is Points Choice? Let's start with the basics. Points Choice is a new loyalty feature that lets you choose which Royal Caribbean Group loyalty program receives your points after each cruise. That includes Crown and Anchor Society for Royal Caribbean, Captain's Club for Celebrity Cruises, and Venetian Society for Silversea. Before now, points were locked to the brand that you sailed. If you cruised Royal Caribbean, you earned Crown and Anchor points. If you cruised Celebrity, you earned Captain's Club points, etc. With Points Choice, that limitation is gone. How the new point system works. Here's how it will work step by step. After you complete a cruise on or after January 30th, 2026, you'll have a post-cruise window, up to 14 days, to decide where your points are credited. You'll log into your Royal Caribbean Group account and select Keep Points with the brand you sailed, or transfer them to one of the other two loyalty programs. If you do nothing, your points automatically stay with the brand you sailed. No penalty, no loss. That's just the default behavior. What has not changed? This part is important. Royal Caribbean Group has not changed how you earn points. Points are still based on nights sailed and stateroom category. Existing loyalty tiers and perks remain intact. This is not a shared status program, it's a points allocation choice. You're simply choosing where your points are applied, not earning extra points or double dipping. Points conversion explained. Because each loyalty program works differently, Royal Caribbean Group will use conversion rates when you move points between brands. For example, a 7-night Celebrity cruise might earn you a certain amount of Captain Club points based on the type of room and quantity of people in the stateroom. These points could then convert into Crown and Anchor points or Venetian Society sailing days. Royal Caribbean Group will publish and update these conversion charts so you'll know exactly what you're getting before you make a decision. And just to be clear, you can only apply points to one program per sailing. You can't split points between brands. I'll leave the current conversion chart for you to look at. Why this is a big deal. This is where Points Choice really shines. You can now sail Celebrity for the itineraries, build Royal Caribbean status for family cruises, or stack points towards Silversea if you're planning a luxury sailing. It finally allows cruisers to be strategic with loyalty instead of being locked into one brand's ecosystem. For frequent cruisers, this can mean reaching higher tiers faster, especially if you already sail multiple brands under the Royal Caribbean Group umbrella. Who this benefits most? Points Choice is especially valuable for cruisers who switch between Royal Caribbean and Celebrity, loyalty-focused cruisers chasing higher-tier perks, travelers planning a future Silversea cruise but who mostly sail mainstream brands today. If you only sail one brand exclusively, this may not change much, but if you mix brands even occasionally, it's a game changer. Now it's time for the big picture recap. Let's wrap it all up. Points Choice launches for sailings departing January 30th, 2026 or later. You'll earn points the same way you always have. After each cruise, you can choose which loyalty program receives your points. Conversion rates apply and they'll be clearly published. If you don't choose, points stay with the brand that you sailed. This is one of the most flexible loyalty systems we've seen in cruising, and it gives travelers real control over how their cruise loyalty grows. So what do you think? Is Points Choice something you'll actually use? Or do you prefer keeping points tied to the brand you sail? I'd love to hear your thoughts, especially if you cruise multiple Royal Caribbean Group brands. Drop a comment below, and if you found the breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss more cruise news, tips, and reviews here on the Auto Travels. Until next time, happy cruising.